In a new year, the best is on the way. Cheers to another year, and one more opportunity for us to get it right. New year, fresh starts, new mindset, new concentration, new beginning, new goals, and new outcomes. New year, new beliefs, new possibilities, same dreams, new beginnings. This is the year. I will be more grounded, braver, kinder, and constant. This year, I will be savage. Tomorrow is the principal clear page of a 365-page book. Compose a decent one. Consistently is an opportunity to start once more. Make an effort not to focus in on the mistake of yesterday. Begin today with positive contemplations and assumptions. The sorcery in fresh starts is genuinely the most remarkable of all. New year, another part, new section, are simply nothing new. Eventually, we compose it. The decision is our own. As the year reaches a conclusion, don't glance back at the previous disappointment. Look forward to God's commitments yet to unfurl. In a new year, celebrate what you really want to see a more noteworthy measure of. This year, be coordinated enough for progress and achievement, and versatile enough for creativity and fun. One more year brings not simply happiness, it fulfills us with a desire to satisfy our dreams or a new beginning of our life. May the new year convey you intensity to break your objectives early. My own will probably keep away from each kind of exemplary nature, with the objective that I win regardless when I fall. For last year's words have a place with last year's language. Also, the following year's words anticipate another voice. This is one more year, a fresh start. Also, things will change. Compose it on your heart. That consistently is the greatest day in the year. May every one of your difficulties keep going, as long as your New Year's resolutions. The new year remains before us, similar to a part in a book, ready to be composed. You are never excessively old to define another objective, or to dream another fantasy. Besides, as of now, we welcome the new year, stacked with things that have never been. New beginnings are commonly covered as troublesome endings. Another year is loaded up with potential outcomes, so think beyond practical boundaries and trust in yourself this year. One more year looks like an unmistakable book, and the pen is in your grip. As the new year sunrises, I trust it is loaded up with the commitments of a more brilliant tomorrow. I like the fantasies representing things to come better compared to the historical backdrop of the past. The object of another year is not that we ought to have another year, it is that we ought to have a renewed soul. Your current conditions don't figure out where you can go, they just figure out where you start. Life is about change. In some cases, it's difficult. Some of the time, it's delightful. However, more often than not, it's both. Year's end is neither an end nor a start, however, a going on with all the wisdom that experience can impart in us. What the new year brings to you will rely an extraordinary arrangement upon what you bring to the new year. Never underestimate the power you really want to direct your life toward another way. I trust that in this year to come, you commit errors, since, in such a case, that you are committing errors, then you are making new things, attempting new things, getting the hang of living, propelling yourself, evolving yourself, impacting your reality. You're doing things you've never finished, and all the more significantly, you are not kidding. A hopeful person keeps awake until late to see the new year in. A worrywart keeps awake to ensure the old year leaves. Ring out the old, ring in the new, ring blissful chimes across the snow. The year is going, let him go. Ring out the misleading, ring in the valid. On New Year's Eve, the entire world celebrates. The way that a date changes allow us to celebrate the dates on which we change the world. The new year is a painting, not yet painted, a way, not yet stepped on, a wing, not yet taken off. Things haven't occurred at this point. Before 12 o'clock arrives, recollect that you are honored with the capacity to reshape your life. Be at battle with your indecencies, at peace with your neighbors, and let each new year track down you a superior man. Go ahead and begin this wondrous new year by believing. Thanks for watching, and this New Year Wisdoms helps you to inspire and motivate it. So don't forget to like the video and subscribe the channel.